Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer. It is time for the Borg advance to end with fluid dynamics. As for the Borg STF mission, ignore that. It's kind of pointless. After all, I've done enough Borg STFs, and I have an STF vid. We are going to be dealing with fluidic space. Gotta say, I'm not a fan of fluidic space. Kind of a fan of the anti-proton weaponry you get as a reward for this mission, though. In fact, those anti-proton weapons served me rather well before I stopped being stingy with my dilithium and started upgrading my weapons. And getting reputation equipment. This will be the last time you see this version of the carrier. While I do plan on getting the fleet version of every ship you've seen, it's gonna take a long time. Enjoy!
Welcome to the CUDA system. I am Admiral Tuvok of the USS Voyager. I will provide tactical assistance on this mission. Thank you. Your meteoric rise through the ranks is well known to me as well. Sensors indicate the division between normal and fluidic space is thinner here, making crossing much easier. The Undine have used this location in the past. We will use it now. The majority of the fleet will remain here to protect this area. Our team will enter fluidic space, locate, and then survey the Borg presence there. If possible, we will destroy it. When you are ready, Voyager will open the singularity.
Open it up, Tuvok. We're going in. I wonder how much pressure our ships would be under if we ever entered that place. I mean, it's fluid, not space.
We have made a successful transition into fluidic space. Unlike our own, this dimension is filled with an organic fluid. The main indigenous life form is species 8472. Sensors are detecting a Borg signature nearby. Your vessel will take the lead in the investigation. We will follow.
Very well. Fluidic space current. I really hate this place. It tends to, well, throw me off course. I'm gonna be deploying my fighters, if only to make sure they go level up, level up, level up, because they kinda need to. They are going to be one of my primary sources of damage for this lovely little boat. Case in point. Pardon me. buzzer.
We've been examining the data on the interplexing beacons, and we believe we may have discovered a vulnerability in the Borg subspace carrier wave technology. If it's acceptable to you, I would like the Venture to remain here and run some tests while you investigate the signal. We may not get another opportunity.
Of course we won't. Because I don't want to come back to fluidic space anytime soon. Now, in case you're wondering, I guess I'm going in the wrong direction. Why I'm so eager to get rid of all my ships, when they're all wonderful little boats. Well, new blood is the only answer. Come on, why aren't you guys leveling up? There it is. Mark IV will have to do. Are you two drunk? I'm quite serious. Are their pilots drunk? Do I have to stop? All right. Where are my other two fighters? Oh, this better not be a bug. Oh, that's just lovely. This is a bug that's been popping up more and more often with carrier craft. Oh.
This landmass is unique in fluidic space. It is not a planet by Starfleet definitions. If I had to categorize it, I would say it is similar to the coral reefs found in Earth's oceans. The ground itself is a framework for living creatures. Fascinating. We are detecting a number of ships in the area. Starfleet, Klingon Defense Force, Romulan Republic, even Ferengi and Cardassian. Most species from the Alpha and Beta quadrants appear to be represented.
Question is, why? We don't enter fluidic space. We have no reason to. Oh, get a good look at that. The Star Dancer just transformed into a typhoon, and the Fienda became a Avenger?
Voyager. The Borg are here. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
Let's go rescue the people from the Venture, if there's anyone left to rescue. Well, there's something. Oh look, all my fighters are here. Hello, Cooper.
I never should have come on this mission. I'm a scientist, not an explorer. Take me out of this awful place right now!
That's awfully suspicious. You're a scientist. You should be amazed by this place, even if you're a little rattled.
The Borg attacked and we had to abandon ship. We were floating here, waiting, and then... Undine! They came out of nowhere! Tore through us like tissue paper! We shouldn't have invaded their space! They're so strong! We're weak! Please, take me out of here!
Look, the only reason they're so strong is because they want to kill us. We prefer to talk. They don't seem to get that message.
I don't know. It all happened so fast. She insisted on being the last one to leave the ship. I don't even know if she made it out alive. Now, can we leave?
No, we have work to do, Mr. Cooper. Excellent. All of my fighters are now level 5. Only took 10 minutes. And after that, we can deal with the Borg. Whoa. That little coral reef is getting, Borgified. That's never a good thing. Oh, come on. Fine. I don't like losing my fighters. Uh-oh. Blaster beam. Yes, I am well aware there are Unimatrix command ships here. I don't want to deal with Unimatrix command ships. Yeah, too close. Alright, my little swarm of fighters, we have Borg to annihilate. Uh-oh. Unimatrix command ship. Hey, where'd my level 5 go?
The Borg presence is much larger than we anticipated. Nevertheless, our orders are to remove as much of it as possible. Voyager will follow your lead.
Very well, let's get these things out of my way.
Is that a Borg Unimatrix? It's enormous!
You ain't seen impressive yet. In case you're wondering, why is he using simulated dual platforms? And the answer to that's kind of simple. They don't exist. Because the Borg certainly use exists.
The diamond is jamming our deflector arrays. We must destroy it before we can retreat.
Oh, great. Alright. Where's it doing? I was going to say keep firing until you hit something. That feedback pulse killed me. Ah, the disadvantages of having a decent DPS build, shall we say. Anyone hits me with a feedback force, it kills me. But yes, as much as I hate to say it, gotta make room for new blood. Patrols. I want to get the traits for these ships. What is the new ones? This one's already got traits.
Singularity now. I recommend an immediate withdrawal.
That's an understatement. I want to be as far away from fluidic space as possible. I can't swim here. Not sure how much pressure, how much PSI there is. I'm not sure if that's a layered proportional response or not. I mean, it's a Unimatrix command ship, and it took 2 planet busters to kill it. Does that indicate how tough they are?
We need to report to Starfleet Command immediately. We thought that the Undine were responding to a Borg incursion into their space, but it now appears that the Iconians, or some entity posing as them, has created false Alpha and Beta Quadrant ships and sent them into fluidic space. Clearly, the Undine attacked us because they thought we attacked them first. There is some good news. The spread of the Borg nanovirus has halted, and thanks to the Doctor's research, we should be able to prevent future planets from being assimilated in this manner. The Borg will adapt in time, but we have also stopped them from transmitting the technique for Undine assimilation to the collective. It is possible they could learn how to do so again. We will need to remain vigilant.
Me no likey Undine Borg. Me no likey Undine Borg.
The Borg in fluidic space were forced to retreat, and logic suggests it will be quite some time before they trouble the Undine again. The end of the Borg attacks in their home might stop the Undine advance into our space. But if the Iconians continued to trick Species 8472 with false incursions, they could decide to invade ours in retaliation.
You have no idea how accurate that is.
Voyager will take Dr. Cooper and the other survivors back to Earth. I suggest that we all confer with our fleet commanders to determine the next course of action. We have not seen the last of the Undine.
Yes, I would. I really want to be as far away from fluidic space as possible. It's a shame he doesn't talk. It would be nice. But you can't give everybody a voice, can you? Housecoat Gaming, signing off.